my actual seat and camera and everything. Oh, I am absolutely bossing this shit right now. Welcome to the stream. If you are watching this back or you've randomly somehow managed to tune in as we get going, hopefully you are well. We are just getting everything set up nicely. I'm on fly patrol. We've got a killer fly in the apartment tonight who constantly is attracted to the lights around here. So if anyone's watching this back on the VOD, what's the name of a stream when it's back? The something. If anyone's watching this something back, I got 2 more games done. Had a discussion in my Discord if we should continue from here or if I should jump forward so the tonight's stream starts on the championship, start of the championship. So we went with that because there was no more transfers going to happen, especially when you think of we had 2 players in our youth, who had relegated to our youth team who have promoted up again now. So the likes of this Darko Chulinov has come up into the first team, and also Samuel Bastian has come up into the first team as well. Both quite talented people, so deserve a chance being around the squad. Unless offers come in, then I probably will just let them go. Sell them quickly, cash in and all that. I did have a look. I know the projection's nothing to judge exactly, but I did see we are negative 24 million expected by the end of the season, which is quite a large loss. Hi? Trying to work out why my wife's just sat staring at me.
Good night.
Yep, good night. So, we are going to start the campaign. You can't say nasty words. We're going to start the stream with the first game of the season against Cardiff City. I did select Brownhill as our captain for the season and Eric Dyer as our vice captain, assistant captain, whatever we're going with. So, I think we have a decent squad. I honestly think we have a decent looking squad for this season. I'm curious where we are in terms of the preview. Second favourites. Leeds are first favourites, 8-11. We are 7-4. Sheffield United 7-2. Luton 13-2. Norwich sandwiched in between Sheffield United and Luton at 5-1. Okay, we can accept that. Key players. You have Anel Hamed Hodzik from Sheffield United, Rocker from Leeds, Somerville, Barkley. Oh, we do have some. Sanderberg and Veghorst, who... Do you know Veghorst? I'm going to start on the bench. Do not have any more. We don't. I'm going to start Veghorst on the bench for today's game. If he comes on, he is going to be a pressing forward, not a poacher, because it just doesn't suit him. I think it did suggest that he should be a target forward, but that's not really the role I like to play, so we're definitely not going to be going with that. So, let's continue forward. Like I say, we've got have we got Swansea in the Cup as well? Yeah, we are. 2 Welsh teams to start the season. Okay, Dennis Bergkamp is coming in. If you remember, we needed one more coach, so he's coming with the hope he's going to be a decent addition. I can't remember what it was for. It was attack and technical, wasn't it? We were going to use Dennis Bergkamp for. So where's he at? He's there. Maybe it was possession technical. Is this one? I'm not too sure which one it was. It was definitely one of them. We can confirm that. Which one? That's a different matter. You can see possession tactical is very heavy. I wonder if I can just... It's going to take such a drop on myself if we do that. Can we put him on? Yeah, we're going to put Alan Tate onto that as well, just to remove it from being very heavy down to average. Let's confirm that. Okay. So, Burnley versus Cardiff. First game of the season. Can we see if we can get ourselves a victory to start the campaign? Which would be very nice. Trafford's going to start and goal. We're going with Roberts right and Williams left. We do have Charlie Taylor back, but I just think I'd prefer Williams to start today. Eric Dyer and O'Shea back 2. Berg and Brownhill Benson on the right due to the fact that Bert is on international duty. That killer flies back. The fly just flew past me. Zeki, who was a potential young player of the year. And then you've got Anas on the left and Foster up top. I think Anas is going to be a good player for us. I do think he lacks that killer speed that I would want from a wide man. That's the only thing I'm wondering. Also, this kid, this young American-Canadian, was actually voted in the potential young player of the year. So we'll keep an eye on him. He's a little bit faster. But he is right-footed, not left. Not sure on Anas on the left wing. We'll start him just because he has been featuring in pre-season, but that could be a position we do look to change and rotate quite early in the season. Let me just adjust something there. Happy days. Okay. Pump fists. Our home form is important, so let's go and make this count. Now, streaming on a Friday night can go two ways, I think, from past experience from a couple of years ago. You can either have a really good stream or a very quiet stream. And if they do continuously be quiet, we might move to like a Thursday, for example. But keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll see how things go. Okay, come on. So Cardiff have the ball early on. They go back to central defence. Play the ball across. We're not trying to win the ball back at the minute. Ball over the top. Cosby Williams does win away. Brownhill. To Anas. To Zeki. Zeki now. Pick the pass. He does. Brownhill. Oh, he's hit the bar. Stroke post. Hit one of them, hasn't he? Burnley 0. Cardiff 0. Come on. Let's just have the encouragement shout. Gary McAllister obviously is our assistant manager for the season after removing Craig Bellamy in stream number 1. Come on. Who is on this? Is it Brownhill? It is. That flies back again. This stream's going to be just me. Oh, Josh Brownhill with the free kick. Killer fly. Burnley 1, Cardiff 0. What a start. Josh Brownhill with a free kick. First goal of the season, and it's a direct free kick in off the bar as well, by the way. And we go 1-0 up, and we go to 6th place in the table. Joint top, obviously. First game of the season. And we will assess. I think, we're 35 minutes in. We can have a little bit of a look at how things are going. So let's do it on here. Burnley. Let's have a look pass-wise. How are we looking? Pass assists, as you can see, none because we got a free kick goal. But passes completed. So Lau Foster's just not been in the game. He is a poacher, so don't expect him to get in the game. Anas with only 11, but then Benson's only got 13. Williams at 18 with Roberts at 20. Shows our fullbacks are both basically getting the ball as much as each other. That fucking fly. One fly in the whole apartment is going to bug the hell out of me tonight. Come on, can we get another one before half-time? Benson, he's going to shoot. He does, saved by the Cardiff City goalkeeper. Burnley 1, Cardiff 0. We're on the 37th minute as I'm speaking. Brownhill with the corner. He's on all our set pieces at the minute. Eric Dyer wins the header, but is saved by their goalkeeper. Come on. Get us through the half-time. Continue to perform well. Bit of an encouragement shout we'll give there behind the webcam. Benson now out swinging. Benson. O'Shea jumps, wins it, but off the bar. He is carrying a slight knock, so I think we're going to look at removing him because an injury early on is not what you want. So I think just getting players off when they've got the slight knock is probably the smart play. So in the tactics, O'Shea's going to come off for Al Dakhil. He was left. No, he is right-footed. Okay. The only other change I think is maybe Anas off. I mean, do I bring on I Never Wanted You? I mean, no, he's right-footed and I never wanted him anyway. He shouldn't even be on the bench. I should have put the other guy on the bench. Vitinho potentially is left-footed as well. We'll leave Anas on for now. See if he can impress me just a little bit more. That freaking fly. Maybe we cut the FM stream short and run around with the webcam trying to chase a fly. Right, Aldaki to Eric Dyer. He goes forward to Williams. To Anas. Put a good ball in. Ball across. Oh, gets in there. Zeki with the goal. Makes it Burnley 2, Cardiff 0. 17 shots to 1. 75% possession. I can see the fly. I think I pulled a muscle. Joe, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, Cardiff have not started well so far. As we go 3-0. Lyle Foster as well. I was torn between Foster and Weghorst of who was going to start today. And I was planning on the hour to make the change and bring on Weghorst. But Lyle Foster has picked up a goal, which is nice. So let's just tactics that. And let's bring on Weghorst then for the last half hour. See how he can do. See if he can push his way into our plans. But we're still 73% possession. 19 shots to 1. This tactic setup we've put together in pre-season is looking good. Right, Sanderberg. Back to Eric Dyer. To Brandon Williams. Keep passing it. Sanderberg forward. That's a foul and that's a red card. Them down to 10 men. There is no way they're going to get back in this game. There's no way they can start to even attempt to control possession now. I think we're going to bring on Vitinho on the left wing. Josh Cullen in midfield, I think, for Sanderberg, but I think then I will switch him to just a ball winning on defend. And maybe we can bring on Charlie Taylor for Brandon Williams as the final change, because he was again one of the other players who I was a bit unsure if I was going to go with Williams or Taylor. So let's give Taylor the last 20 minutes. Right, come on. Can we get a fourth? Taylor with the free kick. Can he get an assist after just coming on the pitch? To Benson. Benson strikes, saved by the keeper. And we continue at 3-0. They've still only had one shot. They still have under 30% possession. Brownhill puts it in. Weghorst does win the ball, but it is over the bar. 3-0. Oh, I'm shocked at how well we're doing. Are they going to get a shot? No, they're not. Doesn't matter. Roberts now brings it forward. No one challenging him. Benson goes in to Zeki. Forward to Weghorst. He goes out to Vitinho. He back to Charlie Taylor. Charlie Taylor down the line to Vitinho. Weghorst is in the box. Puts it in. He wins the header. Oh, what a save by their keeper. Oh, when I saw it coming to Weghorst, I thought, well, that's going to be a goal. But no, it was not. Burnley 3, Cardiff 0 still. Benson now. Oh, he doesn't get it forward. Come on. Come on, play nicely. 2.9, 3.2 XG to a 0.01. Gotta say, I'm relatively pleased with how we've looked in our opening game of the season. Taylor whips it in. We don't get it. It does get cleared away. Benson's going to recycle play. Does he go down the line? Taylor? No, he takes it himself. Whips it in, floated. Vitinho was never going to jump for that. But Eric Dyer now to Vitinho. Play the pass. Oh, shoot. It's the only thing I think we maybe shooting and snatching at some of them a little bit too much. Would be nice if we're not wasting chances like that. I'm very happy. I think one of the changes that we are going to make is maybe get our wide men to shoot less. Just to stop them cutting in and shooting so much when simple passes are on. Okay, 1 to 3 days for Darryl O'Shea, so we will rest him for the cup game against Swansea in a couple of days. You must be delighted. Yeah, we played some good stuff. Nice to get off to a winning start. Yes, it is. It was a good goal from Brownhill. how was Eric Dyer's performance? It was good. Brownhill did well to get man of the match. I'm not discussing the referee. And that is us done on that. So we play Swansea in 3 days. So there's only a couple of days turnaround. So Weghorst will get the start. I wonder if this Hans Noah, 23-year-old French kid, would he be a deep line playmaker or would he be a ball-winning midfielder? Let's... It says box to box mainly, but let's... yeah, he's going to be more of a ball-winning midfielder with his vision, technique, etc. Okay, tell you what, if we go Cullen and him, and then if we go personalised as a ball-winning midfielder, then I think we'll put I Never Wanted You in attacking mid for the cup game. Anas can come off for the Darko, who is from Macedonia. And I think the young American winger can start on the right. So we are rotating massively there. Charlie Taylor can start, and also Vitinho. So we've rotated both our fullbacks. Darryl O'Shea can come off for Dak Hill. And I think Ekdal. So it's gone from a couple of changes to I've just changed our whole starting 11 for the game against Swansea. I mean, why not? Keep the players fresh. We've got, who is it at the weekend? It's Derby County away at the weekend. So it would be nice to get 6 points on the board and start the league campaign well. So rest the players against Swansea. If we go through in the cup, we go through. If we don't, the league is our focus, and the FA Cup. Would be nice to win the FA Cup. Oh, Charlie Taylor's picked up an injury. Okay, so if Brandon Williams starts that game, and then maybe Charlie Taylor starts against Derby in the league, could be the option there. Another option is a short-term loan deal for just like a month for someone like this. But then Charlie Taylor's only going to miss 1 game, so that's probably a bit of a waste. Jamal Lewis would be nice, just because I really wanted him to do well at Newcastle. It was a bit upsetting how poor he's done, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's get into this. Swansea versus Burnley. When our attacking... Oh, Bert is back, though. When our attacking hopes are lying on a play called I Never Wanted You, it's a bit of a concern. Right, come on. Swansea versus Burnley. Pump fists. Go out then, give the fans their money's worth. We're going to check out the first 10 minutes, and I think we'll ask the assistant on some opposition instructions, especially when we have such a rotated squad. It's probably going to be a bit of a struggle for some of our players, but I can see they playing 3 at the back, no wide men, so let's just do that. Let's just focus down the wings on this game, especially when they're not playing wide men. Come on, see if we can counter their tactic and actually get the win here away from home in Swansea at the Swansea.com Stadium. That's a name. Come on. Show me what you can do. Swansea nil, Burnley nil. We're half an hour in. Like I say though, we have rested our whole squad. Come on. Sneak a goal before half time, please. Nope. No shots at all as well, which is a bit upsetting. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. And I'm actually going to take off Weghorst and bring on Obafemi for the second half. He's had 45 minutes and half an hour in the last game and hasn't got a goal. So he's come off, Obafemi on. See if fresh legs as a poacher up front can do something the pressing forward couldn't. We have had a shot. 0.05 XG. I mean, that's some quality right there. Okay, come on. 20. Oh no, I never like making a change when there's a highlight in motion. He's offside, right? He was offside, right? Yeah, thought he was. I think we will make a couple of changes. So Sanderberg can come on, see if we can get that playmaker on the ball. And I think Zeki we're going to bring on the left wing. And just see if them two changes can unlock the door here. Coming up 15 minutes to go. I'm just going to fire us up when I get the opportunity. There we go. Right, come on. Corlishaw to Vitinho. Forward to Corlishaw. Across to I never wanted you. Zeki. Into the box. Oh. Poor shot because it was going way wide. But it ended up deflecting off Obafemi, nearly going into the back of the net. But we do have a corner here. I never wanted you on the corner. Can you put a good ball in? It's okay. Oh, but the keeper comes out. There's 10 minutes to go. Let's make 2 more changes. Get some fresh legs on. Brownhill in the midfield. I think... Oh, thing is we're struggling for people. Maybe we can do this. Do that. Vitinho pushes up. Roberts at right back. We just need to unlock the door, but at the same time I think some of these experienced players coming on might be the answer to that. Aldaki goes across to Ekdal. Ekdal forward to Berg. To Cullen. To I never wanted you. To Obafemi. Ball over top. Corlishaw. Oh, just a poor effort. That was poor. That was poor. Come on. 85th minute. Come on. See what we can do here. Fire them up a bit more. Let's wake up. Come on. It's going to go to extra time, I think. Oh no, straight to penalties. Okay. So Zeki and then Sanderberg. Brownhill can go over Femi. I'm going to put I never wanted to use penalty number 5 because I just think it has that type of thing on it. Pick your spot, don't change your mind. That's what we're going with. Here we go. Come on. First penalty for Swansea. And it's 1-0. Stepping up is Zeki for us. Amdouni. Make it 1-1. Make it 1-1. Oh my days. Keeper almost saved it. So close. Right, come on. Swansea now. Save it. Muric save it. Muric save it. He doesn't even go the right way. Doesn't even go the right way. Right, Sanderberg brought on to help us win the game. You've now got took a penalty away. Oh, keeper's gone the right way both times. Both times keeper's gone the right way. Oh, better. Oh, what a save by Muric. Come on. He went the same way as well. It's Swansea 2, Burnley 2, but we have 1 penalty less. Brownhill's going to take it. Our set piece master and he misses. He didn't even mess around. He literally, his run up was basically from the halfway line. Swansea score 3-2 to Swansea. We do have 1 less. Obafemi now is going to step up. Obafemi. He puts it away. 3-3. Right, Swansea. We need Swansea to miss, which then will put it down to I never wanted you to score the winning penalty. Come on. Show are on. Oh, he took it away. 4-3. Oh, if I never wanted you misses and puts us out of the cup, we know who we're blaming. Come on. I never wanted you. He's going to step up. It's Swansea 4, Burnley 3. All he has to do is put the ball in the back of the net and keep this going through to knockouts of penalties. Oh my days, he is so lucky. That was the worst penalty I think we've ever witnessed. He is so lucky. Right, Darling for Swansea. Oh. It just looked like the keeper was going to save it. Swansea 5, Burnley 4. Come on. Vitinho now for Burnley. At this point, just put us out. Let's focus on the league. Derby County next in the league. Vitinho. Keeper saves it. And we are out. Swansea knock us out on penalties with a fully rotated side. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased because players shouldn't accept defeat. But, yeah. So Trafford's coming back in. Vitinho comes out for Roberts. Darryl Shea comes in for Dakdal. Eric Dyer comes back in. Brandon Williams will be dropped for Charlie Taylor. Cullen for Brownhill. Berg for Han Noah. Culture for now will leave on. Benson will come on the right. He will come on to the left for Anas. Veghurst off for Taylor. Then what we need to do is get a couple of these players. Right, Bert's back actually, so Bert's back in for Benson. Benson drops onto the bench instead of... I think we're going to do instead of Obafemi. Then also Darko can be on the bench instead of I Never Wanted You. Because, do you know what? I never wanted him. And he cost us an absolute fortune. I like having the loan guy sorting out these youngsters. Just one less thing. I might have started doing that on my main save. Actually, no, because they'll start end up selling players I don't want to get rid of. I don't want to really offer you a new contract. But let's keep people happy. So I'll offer him a new contract. But I really didn't fancy doing it. You're not going to be a regular starter, mate. You're a squad player. You're not going to be a regular starter. You're a squad player. Okay. Well, that went well, didn't it? Where did that come from? He played one game in the cup, which we lost. And he now thinks he should be a regular starter. Whose bright idea was this? Couple of more players going out on loan. Wish them luck. Right, come on. See what we can do here. The squad's been put back in, so we're ready for this Derby County match. Charlie Taylor is back fully fit, so the squad's looking decent. Got so many players. Like Aaron Ramsey's coming back actually, so he can go back in. Do you know what? Instead of Cullen, your attitude was shocked. Do you know what? Let's transfer, offer out 10 million transfer list. Prick. Kicked off of me. Do you want to be a regular starter? Like, what did you do which justifies being a regular starter? Because I know the answer. You did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come at me with that kind of demands. Right, come on. Hurahan for Derby. We do get it away. Counter-attack now, though. And that's counter-attacking. For Zeki. For Taylor. Berg. Brownhill. Forward. Oh, what? Oh, my days. That was such good football. Do you know what I'm going to do? Just wait. Set nickname. Pineapple. Is that how you spell pineapple? That doesn't look right, does it? Pine. Apple. I don't know how to spell pineapple, so we're going to purposely do it wrong. Brilliant. Professional. Professional. Just instead of always calling by Anas when it had his last name, we'll change it. Anas in many countries is pineapple, so we'll call him Pineapple. Right, come on. Shouts, encourage. Coming to the 20th minute. We have had 3 shots to their 0. We are starting to control possession as well. We will just have a little bit of a look at how things are going. We've picked up a few yellows very early. Let's please not pick up any more. It is looking like at the minute a very quiet stream. Not any chat in the thing, unlike Monday night. So is Friday night the wrong night to be streaming? Roberts to Eric Dyer. Goes back to Roberts. Forward to O'Shea on the right wing. Burt though. Oh, no. Oh, he should have squared it. Why didn't he square it? The instruction from our wingers is literally shoot less. What more can I say to him to encourage them to pass the ball across? If he squared it, it was a tap-in. It was a tap-in and we'd be 1-0. Okay, pump fist. We can win this. Come on. Right, I think we might have to replace our fullbacks. I think we're going to replace Pineapple as well. Going to replace him for Benson. Give Benson a run out on the left wing. He was playing on the right wing and doing fairly well. So give him that opportunity on the other wing. 10 minutes in the second half, so do a fire-up shout. 7 shots to 2. 67% possession against. We are really dominating possession. Just switched us to attacking mentality. See if we can start to create something here. Corner comes in though from Derby. We do get away though. Burt now with the chance to counter. Burt driving forward. Still driving. Good move. Good move. Put a ball in. He does. Oh, it's Lau Foster. Right, I think what we're going to do, we are going to bring on Wout Weghorst for the last 20 minutes. See if we can finally get a goal for us. Probably best to actually confirm that. Ball across. Oh. I got so excited. I thought we were going to actually score a goal. Come on. Going to demand more. Get on that touchline. Start shouting at them a bit. Because we're now 10 minutes to go. And we are still 0-0. But we are absolutely dominating Derby here. And we do seem to dominate games. Fresh legs are wide, I think, for the last 5 minutes. Bringing on that Macedonian winger. See if he can create something for us. But no. Derby 0, Burnley 0. Hands on hips. We had the chances. I don't want to say it wasn't good enough. I'm going to say you were unlucky. Because we dominated possession. We dominated the shots. We just didn't put the ball in the back of the net. I'll send the assistant because I don't want to speak to the media after that. I also actually, I keep calling him Zeki. Let's just remove his last name. Just stick with Zeki. I think we're moving in the right direction. Lau Foster didn't get a goal though, so I do think Weghorst will start the next game against Blackburn. I just wonder if that pressing forward role for him isn't the right one, but at the same time I can't play him as a target man because both my wingers are getting to that byline. But who's... See, also I'm wondering, maybe there's a striker we can pick up. Maybe there's a striker becoming available who would fit in well and be a useful addition to the squad. Let's just go position. Let's go striker. So you got Che Adams, I think would get us goals. That's no question about it. But is he a 9.6 million striker? I don't think so. Former Aston Villa Bertrand Traore. Pulis time. Welcome in, buddy. For some reason your chat didn't show up on the other screen. Is it Pulis time? We desperately looking for a striker, but I don't want to play the target man with Weghorst. I don't think it would work right. But, like, don't get me wrong, it would work using him as target man, but we've got wingers bombing down. I mean, they would look at putting it into him on his head then, but I just worry we're going to go long from back here. That's my worry, and if we start kicking it long, it's we've controlled the last couple of games, and I don't want us to give that up to try to get one player scoring goals. Let me just continue to see who was available. I'm not impressed by who I'm seeing on the list here at all, and then we're going down into the very, very cheap people. It's not looking promising for us trying to pick up a striker, is it? Not looking promising, mainly because I have no idea who we could look at picking up. Real Betters have offered 4.6 for Josh Cullen, so he's demanding to be a key player, which he's not going to be. He's demanding that he gets a new contract, which is, do you know what? Let him go. Let him go. So why is the YouTube chat not showing up on that option there? Very annoying. They've blocked it. Offer for 7 million. Okay. Don't think Real Betters are going to accept another 2.4. But we'll give it a go. See what happens. There's a loan deal from Southampton coming, but no. Is there any strikers in League One who could step up? But I really don't want to be looking in League One for a striker. But look at the likes of Reece Healey. He was doing so well in Toulouse, 36 and 68. And now he's back down playing in League One in England. It shows the difference from doing well in France to getting a chance back in England. Weghorst is 32. When you look at his attributes, he should tear up the Championship. Let's give him that chance as the target man on this game. Just sit in this match against Blackburn, see what happens. Oh, Darryl O'Shea's picked up a knock. I think we'll go with Aldaki, but is Darryl O'Shea going to be one of these central defenders who's constantly picking up injuries? That could be a bit of an issue. Do Liverpool or Man City have anybody in the youth teams who could potentially be a striker for us now? I don't think so. I think I'm just clutching at straws now. Who was the Blackburn striker who'd really done well this year? It wasn't him, was it? I'm not sure who it was. Who was the Blackburn striker who's been scoring for fun in real life this year? Even though Blackburn almost went down, he was like the top goal scorer, second top goal scorer. Could have been an option. At the same time, I'm starting to think skip through all them. As long as you're positive, it's okay. Like, could Michael Obafemi do it? I don't think so. Like, he's very quick, which is great, but his attributes are not fantastic. And you know, it's like when you start a new save, you get in these moments of just kind of looking at your squad and thinking, I need a striker, where can I find one, who shall I get? And you end up getting nobody and just wasting time looking at your squad again and again and again. And that's pretty much the situation we're in at the minute. Because you think Lyle Foster's only 23, 24 games, 13 caps for Southampton. He's a decent player. He's just never been a proper goal scorer. They paid 9.5 million for him after he had scored 8, let's count this, 8, 12, 13. He'd scored 14 goals in his whole career professionally, so they paid that much money for him. You think the striker I'm referring to moved to Stoke in January? I'm sure he didn't. I can't remember his bloody name though. Do you know what? Let's fire up the interweb and let's have a look. Championship top scorers. Championship top scores, BBC Sport. Blackburn Rovers, Sammy Smodics. It was that player I looked at. Check me out. We can claim that I know what I'm talking about. Blackburn, but he's an attacking midfielder on here. Yes, it was this kid here ended up being the Championship top goal scorer this year. I mean, he's okay, but he's not what we were looking for. Is it? Oh no. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I panicked. But he's a reserve team player. The squad is unhappy with my treatment. I tried to offer him a new contract. He demanded being a first team player. He's not a first team player. If I come a new contract, I said we'd. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go and do it. I'm gonna offer him a new contract. Bloody not. But you guys can believe it. Look, he doesn't even want a new contract. Players kick off. Players say you have to give a player a new contract. I've treated him unfairly. You try to offer him a new contract. He doesn't want a new contract. Okay, so let's give Weghorst a chance as the target man with Pineapple and Burt on the wings with Zeki behind him. And then Berg and Brownhill behind him there. Brandon Williams, 97% fit. I think I'm going to bring him back in. Connor Roberts can start at right back because I just genuinely rate him as a very, very good player. What's the point of having a stream chat when it's not showing up all the chats? So I'm having to jump between a couple of different ones to see the stuff. Do you think the first goal here will be crucial? Well, it'll help. Are you confident? Yeah, I think we can do well here. It's a local derby this as well, Burnley versus Blackburn. If we can do something here, very nice. That draw against Derby wasn't ideal, but at the same time travelling away from home and not losing. It's not the end of the world if we can pick up victories at home. Right, Burt. To Pineapple. Oh my god, Pineapple, that was an awful touch. Right, Roberts. Down to Burt. Back to Brownhill. Oh, what a goal. Missed a penalty in the last game in the League Cup. But Josh Brownhill against local rivals Blackburn has just scored a thunderbolt. Roberts played down the wing. Burt then picks it up, cuts it back to Brownhill, and he fires it near post to make it 1-0. Do you know, I'm going to praise the whole team. Just praising you all. Never mind just one player. All of you. Right, Zeki. Play the pass, Zeki. He plays it to Pineapple. Pineapple down the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Play the pass. Oh, my days. Now the plan. Just give it to Brownhill every time. You can't teach speed. I mean, that's a fact. It might be an option. If Weghorst doesn't score today, we'll move Taylor as the starting striker, Obafemi on the bench, and we'll sell Weghorst. Because he's 32 years old, and he's had 4 games to impress me. And you know what? When he doesn't score, that don't impress me much. Oh yeah, right? Some people would say that I'm a lyrical master. Right, Eric Dyer, to Williams, to Sanderberg, back to Williams, to Dyer, across to Aldaki. Look at this football, by the way. This is the Barcelona of the North here. Pineapple down the left. Whips it in. Oh no, now we've got to keep him. Oh, I was spending the money in my head. I'm like, oh, we'll get 10 million for Weghorst easily. Oh, he scored. Should we be happy or sad at this point? Burnley 2, Blackburn 0. But unfortunately, the goal scorer was a player we planned on kicking the touch if he didn't score. So, guess he sticks around for a bit more. Right, Zeki to Weghorst. Across to Burt, and then he got himself in the box straight away, which I like. Ball across. Pineapple tucks it away. First goal of the season. Burnley 3, Blackburn 0. We are demolishing them. 6 shots to 1, 62% possession of 38. Tactics working well. Tactics looking solid. I'm very, very impressed. Right, come on. Williams. Throw in to Zeki. Back to Williams. To Pineapple. Whips it in. Weghorst. That's a... How did he miss? How did he miss that? Oh my days. How did he miss that? You've got to be scoring them. You've just got to be scoring them. Right, Pickering. Do you know who I am? Ronnie Pickering. Roberts wins the header. Heads it out. He am. Castillo. Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie Pickering scored. Oh my days, we conceded a goal to Ronnie Pickering. Never thought you'd hear Shania Twain lyrics. Well, that's what I'm here for. Entertainment of the highest value. And you know what? If it doesn't impress you much, it's okay. Bert, Brownhill, Roberts, Brownhill. Oh, Bert. Oh my days, the football. Oh, he's missed again. Forget about the scoring. If he keeps missing, we're gonna check his stats at half time or just after. He must have missed about 3 clear chances. Conceded a goal to Ronnie Pickering. I mean, things are not going well. Right, pump fist. Come on. I'm happy so far. Weghorst having a good game. I mean, don't push it. From what I see, he's missed a couple. Charlie Taylor I'll bring on because Williams is on the yellow and it's just not worth the risk. Player stats. Shots. Okay, here we go. So shots missed the target. 3. I'll tell you what, Weghorst. If that gets to 5, you're not playing for me again. Almost sounds like we're desperate to sell him at this point. Any excuse. We're like, if you score a hat-trick but miss the target 5 times, I'm selling you. It's as simple as that. If you score 10 in this game but miss the target 5 times, I'm selling you. It's just the way it goes. Right, Taylor, come on. 50th minute, ball in. Weghorst, he missed again, didn't he? That was Weghorst, wasn't it? Does that count though? No, it doesn't. He got away with it. Because it was a free kick, he got away with that one. Oof. I had visions. Of me hitting that sell button as soon as it ended. I'm going to bring on Aaron Ramsey for Zeki. He's just returned from injury. Needs a bit of football. So let's give him the game time he wants. Burnley 3, Blackburn 1. Second victory of the season incoming, I think. I can't see us slipping up. We look in control. Roberts downline the Bert. Put it across. Pineapple. Oh, blocked again. We just not getting the crosses in quick enough. When you got Weghorst in, get them in. Chip them in. Dink them in. Hey, Taylor. Back post to Weghorst. Don't think that counts as a miss. Think that counts as a save by the keeper. So we'll give him that one. Right, Taylor again. Aldaki heads it over. I want to make a change and bring on Lyle Taylor. Or Lyle Foster, sorry. But I keep saying Lyle Taylor. He played for someone, didn't he? But either way, I kind of want to keep Weghorst on to see how many times he can miss the target in a game. Okay, 3. Shots on target. Oh, had more on target than missed. Oh, he's starting to impress me. That does impress me much. Let's make both our wingers we're going to change. And also, I think what we're going to change is Sander Berg due to the lack of fitness. Fresh legs for the last 10 minutes. Get a couple in. I'm going on the pitch. But yeah, I think that definitely... Sorry, I'm going on the bench. But I definitely think that has to be one of the options with the low crosses, maybe early crosses as well for him so he can run in behind when he comes on. Is an option we need to look at, I think. Hodgson. Crystal Palace bus. Is Crystal Palace... Has he gone back there? What's going on? Why is it Roy Hodgson there? I'm using a database which updated everything, hence why I'm Burnley in the Championship. Okay, that's very weird that wasn't adjusted. So, I've got on low crosses. That should be floated because Weghorst is on the pitch. But what we're going to do then is put Obafemi. Why is he on there? Do we drop Lyle Foster for Obafemi for the next game? And for the final 40 minutes, we'll play the low early crosses and have Obafemi as the poacher, which he's already set at, and see if that can work. Okay. We know what we're doing. I mean, this is a plan. This is a plan. So the next game is Peterborough away, and then West Brom at home, we're playing the bottom two teams in the next two games. I mean, at this point, we're going to win the league. Just give us the title now. We joined top now, but it's all going good from here. We've conceded 1 goal in the 3 games so far. It was a bit upsetting that was against Ronnie Pickering, but still, we're looking okay. We are looking okay. We just got to keep progressing, keep pushing on. Who we getting suggested here? 20-year-old from Nottingham Forest. He looks decent, but this is I think a 1-season save of just taking Burnley back up, just to get the streams kicking on again. So let's not look for them young kids that we're going to develop. Look at all the players going on loan. Quite like it. I like the fact that I decided just to set that off to someone else to fix. Right, Cullen, we're just going to get rid of him. Right, the board said they wouldn't sell for less than 7, so let's offer him out for 7. Everyone is fit, which is nice. I think we're ready just to go into this game. So we've adjusted to the floated crosses now when Weghorst is playing. Let's see how many goals he's going to score for us away at Peterborough. At London Road, Peterborough. Oh, it's called the Western Home Stadium now. It's London Road. We know what it's called. Right, come on. Send us top of the league on goal difference. I should probably click play. I want 0 goals conceded. And I want a 3-0 with Weghorst getting all 3. I mean, that's all I want now. At this point, I want to make Weghorst my top goal scorer in the season. We've gone from wanting to sell him to making him the greatest player in the Championship ever. Which guarantee means by Christmas he'll have scored 2 goals or something. And you all will be telling me we should have not been using him. Basically is how this is going to go. Right, come on. Peterborough 0, Burnley 0. 15 minutes in, so let's just demand more. We are away from home, but we are playing one of the weaker sides in the league. These are the games where we should try to take control of quite early, so we are going to go attacking now. Adjusted that. I think it would be a smart plan if we can get early control of this game. But we're coming up to the 40th minute, still nothing has happened. Bit concerned away from home. 6 shots, but 0. Oh no. 6 shots with 0 on target. Oh, I think we know what's happened. I think Weghorst has missed about 10. Oh no, what's he done? I'll tell you what, I'm going to give him the first 10 minutes. Oops, nearly whacked something. A bloody fly attacked me again. Killer fly. We're going to give him 10 minutes of the second half, and then if we haven't scored, he's coming off. It's as simple as that. He's got 10 minutes to impress me. Williams to Berg. Dyer. Williams forward to Pineapple. Oh, that was bad. Right, come on. Right, Pineapple's picked it back up. That bloody fly. Telling you. Close FM. I'll disconnect my webcam, make it wireless, and we'll run around chasing a fly. Sanderberg. To Roberts. To Brownhill. Oh, bad first touch. Roberts, ball across. Come on. Yes. Connor Roberts. Come on. That's what we want. Peterborough 0, Burnley 1. We are top of the league. Potentially joint, but still top of the league. Oh no. Bert has picked up an injury. But he seems to be playing on, so it's okay. Roberts. To Sanderberg. To Zeki. To Zeki again. Oh, he's missed. Oh my god, he was one-on-one. All he had to do, no disrespecting Tita, but Hodgson is still working. I don't quite understand why he's still Crystal Palace manager on this game, because the real-time editor I'm using had it up to date, so they should have done the manager. I'm very confused when I saw that. Okay, player stats. It's going to be bad. Weghorst. No goals. Shots missed the target 2. On target, none. Yep. You've had an hour. You've not hit the target once. So Obafemi's coming on. It's going to be low. It's going to be early. And we're going to go back to balanced. Right. Obafemi, you have 30 minutes to convince me you should be playing. 30 minutes to convince me you should be starting. But you know, earlier this week I was very unsure about streaming on Fridays, because it's a Friday night. So I think next week we might try the Monday and Thursday instead of Monday and Friday, and just see how it is view-wise and discussion-wise, because Monday's chat was continuous all the way through. All the way through, it was a very active chat of a few people, and it was a fantastic stream, where tonight's been extremely quiet. Jeremy, I mean, you've turned up and I appreciate that. It's very, very welcome, but it's been very quiet, and sometimes you just got to accept that maybe I picked the wrong night to be doing it. I'm going to say it was a bit of a let-off. We won the game 1-0, but I don't think we exactly dominated. Let's go to the last game. Let's go to analysing the data, please, for the team. Average positions for Burnley for the first 59 minutes. That was before I made the change. Maybe... no, they're not too close together, I don't think. Let's go for the last 25 minutes. It's not much of a difference playing a portrait to the target forward, is it? It's not that much of a difference in terms of our average position. What about without the ball? Brownhill, it's almost just a standard 4-5-1 there, isn't it? He pushes up, he drops back. With the ball, again, my fullbacks are very deep. I just wonder if we should do this. Because when we have the ball, our fullbacks are so deep. So deep. So we're going to go with from fullback to wing-back for this next game against West Brom, and just see if it makes a difference. Just see how it looks in the match engine, and how the players adjust to it. Oh, piss off, Cullen. No, I don't even want you at the club. I'm offering you out, trying to sell you. No offers. Hire an intermediary. See, nobody wants you. Nobody wants you, mate. You're a prick. Tell you what I'm going to do. Offer you out on loan as well. Please, someone come in and get you on loan. At this point, it's just like desperately trying to get rid of him. There we go. We've got some loan bids. So, Leo have come in. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Do you know what? Let me say it again. We can do that. All of them. Okay, West Brom. So, Bert struggling, so we're going to bring on Benson. Pineapple struggling, so we're going to bring on Darko. Sanderberg. Their fitness isn't too bad. Maybe Brownhill comes off for Han Noah. And maybe Brownhill comes on in the second half for fresh legs. Did he impress me much? He didn't. There wasn't a single highlight after Obafemi came on, to be honest. Like, in terms of how he did, it did not impress me much. Oh. It just didn't. Right, come on. 5th game of the season. 6th match of the stream. Can we get a victory here at home to West Brom? And can the wing backs, instead of full backs now, look a bit nicer in the graph at the end of the games? It's the only issue. When we have the ball, our full backs were just way too deep. So, see, now they're pushed up just a little bit more. Straight away I can see a difference. So, see how it goes in the game. Right, Eric Dyer. Come on, good play. Come on, Berg. To Masengo. He's found a space. Across. Oh, Wout Weghorst scored again. Oh my days, we've got a superstar here. His 2nd goal of the season. That's 2 goals in a season he scored for us. No need for that violence, like. See, what's wrong with this chat? Why is it not showing up properly? I can see on... I can see on my screen, you said, oh, from Maz, saying, no need for that violence, like. Okay. Yet, it's not showing up on my screen, on my chat. Very annoying. But welcome in, Maz. Hopefully you will. Wout Weghorst with his 2nd goal of the season. Come on. We are top of the league as well. And our next game is actually Luton. So that will be a kick-ass one to play. Right, come on. Half time. Things are going well. Let's just see what Gary McAllister thinks for the opposition. I would probably say we should get in on him as well. Yeah, and then Brownhill can play the 2nd half. And he's going to have good enough legs for that. Right, come on, Benson down the right. Ball across. Comes back out to Roberts though. Brownhill. Come off the bench. Oh, he almost gets a goal. Almost gets a goal. Right, come on. Stay focused. Keep playing. 59% possession of 39-61. 11 shots to 3. We've only had 4 on target though, so we are still wasteful. I would like to maybe we need to just have a little look here. Team stat wise for Burnley. So pass completion, Zeki at 80%, Benson at 83%. I tell you what, Zeki's going to come off for Ramsey. And Benson's going to come off for Burt. I was busy looking at that, but okay, it's gone. I don't have cross to target for because when I have that, they seem to, no matter where they are on the pitch, they seem to constantly try to pick him out, and it's very annoying when I want to play the build-up play. That's not a penalty. So I've removed that bit. Let me just check this. So I was in the middle of looking at this and it went off. 8% pass completion for Benson. That's bad though. 40% for the rest there. Tackles percentage. Zeki was struggling. Benson again as well. Williams only 40% tackles. That's something maybe to look into as well. If our fullback is only getting a 40% tackle completion, it's a bit concerning. But we can bring on Charlie Taylor for the last 20 minutes. Maybe have that bit more of a solid fullback on the pitch. See if that shores things up. Right, Brownhill, back post. Eric Dyer's labelled, but he doesn't get to it. Comes back out though to Ramsey. He goes across to Eric Dyer. To Al Dakhil. To Brownhill. Back to Al Dakhil. To Berg, forward to Ramsey. To Dako. To Brownhill. Come on, the football's nice, but oh, what a goal. What a goal and what a good bit of play. What a goal and what a good bit of play. See, now it's come up on that other screen. Do I have Crossmore morphing on? Let me have a check on that. I think I do. That's right, Paul. Click on completely the wrong thing. Shoot less, but cross more often on, yeah, because that's on standard on a wing or an attack. The only instruction I adjusted was to tell them to stop shooting so much, because they were shooting from stupid angles in the first couple of friendlies. We've made 4 changes. I think Sanderberg probably is going to have to come off. A central midfielder struggling that much with his legs, but for who? Maybe Vitinho could play in that deep line playmaker role. There's West Brom score. Madger as well. Oh, former Sunderland player. Ugh. Dirty. Come on. Right, can we just oh, now what? Bert has picked up an injury. We're going to have to do that, just so we have the players out wide. Let's just focus the team for the last 5 minutes of the game. Brownhill with a free kick. Vitinho doesn't get to it, but he's going to go for a corner, is it? No, they do keep it in. Josh Madger now. Sunderland player went to Bordeaux, now back in England to West Brom. Jarrow driving forward now to Madger again. To Wallace, but Aldaka gets in and picks it up. Come on. Right, can we just waste time, be more disciplined, please? There's only a couple of minutes left of the game, and I definitely want to see this out. Right, Trafford. Rolls it out to Eric Dyer. Bit of a dance from him there, but now Taylor. Oh, he's give it away. Come on, you useless knob. I told you to focus and waste time, and you pass it long. What are you doing, you dickhead? Well, we're going to go a bit more direct, but we're down to 10 men due to an injury. And we've gone from 2-0 to 2-2 at home to West Brom, who were bottom of the league. They were bottom of the league, and we were top of the league. We've now blew it. I'm going to thrash my arms and say you were not good enough today. Because guess what? You were not. Bert is injured, twisted ankle. He came off the pitch because he twisted his ankle. Pathetic. Right. Going to bring on the young kid because I'm wondering if having Luca and Obafemi on the bench, there's a chance there to bring on a lot of pace. I think the only other change, no, we don't have space. I would like another centre mid on the bench. We don't have space for that at the minute. What can we do? Some more loan bids coming in here, I see. Ibar, Udinese, Rennes, Strasbourg. Just take it all. Just get Cullen out of the club. He's complaining like crazy. So the quicker he's gone, the better for me. I'm only accepting the ones though where there's a chance he could actually get sold. Why have more come in? What's happened? Where's the other ones gone? Nope, and no. Did I miss one? There we go. But where's... Which one have I missed? This one. See, the Ibar one we can accept, because that has a chance where they're going to buy him at the end. And that's the type of stuff we like to see. Valencia now. Yep, that's fine. There's a bid in there to sign him at the end. Just get him out of the club. Anyone who sulks about not playing football or wanting a new contract as a regular starter when you hadn't even started a game for me is just stupid. Them two can go. Aaron Ramsey's picked up an injury again. 1 to 3 days, but come on, man. We're Luton in 4 days. Luton then staying in London, we then play QPR. Then back-to-back home games, Coventry and Norwich. Then Hull, Swansea away, That's obviously a chance to get our own back after them beating us on penalties in the first round of the Cup. Oh, Cullen's now picked up an injury, which probably might potentially affect the fact we're trying to sell the flies back. The killer flies back. Bloody flies. I've got the Luton game and then the end of the transfer window where hopefully we can move on a couple of people. Weghorst now has 2 goals in 4 starts, 2 sub appearances. Not the best, but we'll accept it. Oh, there is actually interest in Bastion now. If we can cash in on him as well, we might actually look at making 1 or 2 signings. Then I guess the question is, do we have any... Why is that only on you? Let's go on the world for a bit. So if we went transfer listed as not a striker, but maybe a left winger, because I'm going to say this now, it might be offensive. Pineapple isn't that good. He's not that good of a player for us. So let's see who on the left wing is transfer listed. Omar Hernandez, you've got Honsack from Darmstadt, Ryan Fraser, no. Sequinho, Maxwell Cornier, he was at Burnley, wasn't he? Yeah, we paid 13, sold him for 7.5. And now he's valued transfer list of 4.9. But he's not that good. Like, he's quite quick, 15-15, but just wondering if... Do our scouts know of anyone, scouted players, anyone who has rapid pace? Like, what, just nobody? Here we are, there's someone here from Swansea, Dion Rankin. Wow, he's very bad. Very, very bad. Yeah, Langstaff, oh, that's Langstaff. You got Walcott's long lost brother, and Cabore from Man City. But like, Man City trying to loan out Oscar Bobby, I don't know. He is listed for loan now. Could be an option. 50%. Oh, they want us to play him in attacking midfield though. I'm not a big fan of that. Not playing as playmaker, no chance. So go away on that. Regular starter, and we'll go 60%. He could be very good because I don't think Zeki has really done anything. 5 games, 1 goal, 0 assists from attacking mid. I mean, that's where he should be the goal scorer. Can Obafemi play an inverted forward? Or an inside forward, so whatever it's called on the new versions. He can, he is both-footed. The only thing is, I see what you mean by the pace. He doesn't have the greatest attributes, but I'm thinking him and this kid here with 16 pace, acceleration. Them two as bench players could give us a lot on the counter, especially if... Let me save this as a Burnley tactic. Hang on, I've got an idea. Burnley, okay. Then if I go to load tactic for 4-2-3-1 Burnley, but then then if we have Obafemi, then we also have I think he's right-footed, isn't he? Yeah. Then we say personalised as an... Come on, Paul. Personalised as a inside forward, okay. And what I'm thinking is we go more direct on this tactic, okay. We go more direct. We go low with early crosses. In transition, we distribute over the defence. But we start our line deeper, so we drawing the opposition out. We're letting them come onto us, then we counter attacking them. So we're going to save this as our Burnley counter. So it's just a slightly more dropped off version of the normal tactic, with the whole premise of it is we counter-attacking people, and in games where maybe we're struggling to get in, we drop off a bit, let them come at us, and then boom, counter. But once again, your chat now is only coming up on one of my screens. What the hell is wrong with that app? Gonna have to speak to them about it. Since I paid a lot of money to use this software and it's not working properly, which is very annoying. Cullen's now happy to stay. Can't win. Can't win. I don't want him to stay. Yep, accept it. Just get out. Oh, he's rejected it. Can't win. Right, come on, let's play this Luton game with this premise of if we need to, we can switch to No, I'm not paying Oscar Bob that, by the way. We can switch up and go with more of a counter-attacking tactic if we need to. Away from home against recently relegated Burnley is going to be tough. Sorry, against recently relegated Luton. Daryl O'Shea's back though. That's a big, big, big thing. Right, come on. Let's do this, Jazz. Let's do this, Jazz. Go out there and give their... Oh, look at that. We're looking at a wall. First place Luton against fourth place Burnley. Let's make a statement here after that West Brom defeat. Oh, we've gone 1-0. Zeki, who I was just criticising for not getting enough goals and assists in the 3rd minute of this game, has made it 1-0 to us. We have 93% possession at the minute. So if you want to stop the game now, we will accept that. We will accept it. We are happy to accept it. A 1-0 is always nice. Just curious how do I check my stream quality if it's working fine? Because I can see on I've loaded up my Twitch screen, it's buffering a bit. So I wonder if it's doing that for other people on Twitch, if it's buffering. Oh, they scored. They scored while I was bloody staring at my other screen. Right, Luton now. Down the right hand side, Townsend. But we're doing intercept. But no, he still has it. Whipped it in. Trafford comes and collects. It's going to demand more. Right, come on. Roll it out. No, he doesn't. He goes long. That's not what you've ever been told to do, but it might actually work. Benson. Oh, don't shoot. How many times are you told not to shoot? Please don't shoot. It's all fine. Okay. Must just been on my screen. Hey, Kev. Cheers for coming in, man. I appreciate that. No, on my screen it was like buffering and stuff, but it might just be my screen being a bit of a TWAT. Oh no, it's 2. Oh, Morris misses. I think we dominate possession. 2 shots to 2. So both of us had 2 shots, but 64% of the ball. So we are dominating the ball, but Luton are starting to create a couple of chances here. It's a bit concerning. Oh, good save by Trafford. What a save. Come on. Leeds go top. We are going to demand more. We are expected... I can't remember if we expected to win the league or just go up automatic. I might have to have a nose and see exactly what it was. Howard Bellis for Luton. He was at Southampton. I think Southampton have had to trigger a 20 million signing of him now they've gone up in real life. Right, Trafford. To Eric Dyer. To Brownhill. To O'Shea. Come on. Play nice, but play with purpose. Don't play for the sake of playing. Brownhill. To Zeki. To Sanderberg. Plays it out to Pineapple. Ball across. Veghurst. Oh, Brownhill. Yes! 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 But I do think we might try to counter them in the second half, because I do think we are struggling to actually create many goal scoring opportunities. Yes, we've had the ball. Oh, we just get a penalty away as well. Yes, we've had the ball. Yes, we've dominated possession, but we're not creating them chances. 4 shots and 2 on target all half. Oh, in off the post. Carlton Morris makes it Luton 2, Burnley 2. I mean, we're away from home against another former Premier League, recently relegated Luton Town. So I think if you offered me a draw, I would have probably took it. But at the same time, we've just massively slipped up away from home to... No, at home to West Brom. So we need to step up. Right, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with our counter-attacking, get in behind with our pace tactic for this next half. Right, Roberts to Benson, back to Roberts, to Brownhill, down to Benson, back to Berg. Oh my days. We do play some good football. But at the same time, we just a bit crap sometimes. That final ball. Do you know, we can't go attacking on this tactic. I'm just going to fire us up. Right, Barkley. 73rd minute. Oh, my days. Oh, why? Luton 3, Burnley 2. We went from 1-0 to 1-1 to 2-1 to 2-2, and we are now losing the game. We are going to switch it to attacking because, well, we have to. But, come on. Let's get back into this. You can't slip up in these kind of games if you want to win the league. If you want to win the league, you can't slip up in these type of games. Oh my days. What did I just say? Luton 4, Burnley 2. This idea of going with a bit more of a pacey, counter-attacking second half has kicked us in the face and not been good. So this tactic has just not suited the players at all. Like, not even remotely close. It's been poor, and there's been not a single highlight at all of them players. That's a couple of games now. Obafemi's been playing up front, and not a single highlight of him. Oh, it's another one. Oh my days. It's like you've switched it up and we just can't defend now as well. Like, I'm very confused how that tactical change means we can't defend. Down to 8th place in the championship. Throwing the water bottle at him. Doing a proper Sir Alex situation there. The water bottle getting whacked off people's faces. I'm definitely not attending the press conference for that. Oh. I mean, we will pass into space, but no, sorry, not on this tactic. I'll adjust it for this one, but the tactic just didn't look good. We looked so much more in control with the other tactic. We looked solid. We were unbeaten all season. We've gone with that counter-attack for the second half of that game, and it bit us in the backside. The wrong decision, the wrong idea, the wrong plan. And it's not ended well, shall we say. I'm just wondering, because when you look, Benson on the right wing, 1 assist in 5 games. Pineapple's got 2 and 1, so he's done okay. But Bert needs to come back. You can see Bert there, 1 goal, 2 assists in his game, so but he's not back for a couple of weeks. But we do have a 13-day break now, so he's probably back a game after that. But I wonder if a central attacking mid could be an option. Again, is anyone transfer listed? Is anyone who stands out? Former Man United player Chong and Danny Van der Beek, for example. We can't even remotely afford his wages. But maybe as like a support role, he could be very useful, by the way. They want us to play 80%, we can't afford that. But could we get him and if we pay like $1 million over a year to bring him in? I mean, I'd be more than happy to pay that, but can't see us being able to pick him up. I mean, he's disappeared off this page already. So already the game's gone, oh no, you can't sign him. Why were we offering him to you? You can't sign him. I want someone who has good work rate, good vision, good teamwork, good technique, good passing. If we select all of them to like 16, who we getting suggested? 35, 32, 23, but age-wise I don't care. I just want someone who's going to be able to sit in that attacking midfield and maybe create things which can unlock the door for other people. Because then also we do have the likes of Aaron Ramsey. Could he go into that attacking midfield position? Could he be the one who starts to unlock the door for people? Not sure. But we did pay 12 million. Well, we didn't, but the club did pay 12 million for him. So it's difficult to sometimes decide the best signing or the best move to make. No, we can't afford his wage. Let's put in a bid for 2.7. I don't think we're going to be able to afford his wages, but he might turn and go, okay, I only want 50,000. Like to Hannibal, potentially. He obviously went to did really well at Birmingham City, went to Sevilla. Could be an option in attacking mid. Could well be an option in attacking mid. So let's put in that cheeky bid. We can pay all of his wages. We can easily afford it. We need more players in that position. So no matter what, I think we'll bring him in. Because we're very short of people with quality who can play in that attacking midfield. Same with this, maybe Diallo on the wing might be an option as well. That's two players from Man United, but honestly I think they could be game changers. Maybe him and then Burt can move over onto the other wing. Tell you what, if we don't play him, we'll pay you 100% because we are going to play him. I just don't want to guarantee we're going to play him only on the right wing, because there's a chance we might decide to use him on the left. Foot-wise, he is left-footed, so I think we might end up using him on the left. So I'm glad I've said to them, oh no, we're not going to, 80 to 100k, no. No. Man U want to negotiate, they want us to play him on the right. Would you negotiate and let us play him on the left if I pay an extra bit of his wages? No. I can't promise Hannibal's going to be the first team, guaranteed. Oh, they want him on the right. Right, let me just check Burt. Because Burt's been really, really good. But he's only right. I'm going to do it because I think Diallo could be a game changer for us. But maybe we need to start playing inside forward on one wing. Might be the only option there. Remza come in for him. Please, Cullen, just go. We don't want... Oh, he's rejected it. He must know I don't want him. I think that's what it is. He knows we don't want him, so he's just refusing to leave at this point. Transfer window's coming up, but don't think anything's really going to be happening here. We linked with Diallo, Oscar Bob, Donny van der Beek, Roberts, Cullen and thing. We're not going to take part because there's only that one deal I want to bring in. Diallo, I think if we bring him in, I'll be happy and satisfied that that is enough. Empoli have come in. Al Dakhil. We're not going to loan out. Oh, here we go. If they come in with an appropriate bid, 10 million. I tell you what, if they offer 10 million, we'll sell you. Deal? Let's offer you out. Since you the one that wants to leave. Oh, Cullen's gone. He's going to Brentford. Okay. And Diallo is coming in. So Cullen we can move in the under 21 so we don't have to look at his name all the time. Diallo has come in. I think that's a good signing. He adds that bit of extra pace. He's left-footed, even though he wants to play on the right, which we are going to bend how we play a little bit for him. No, oh, Van der Beek's contract has been mutually terminated. Oh, and now he wants a massive wage drop. Oh, this could be an option. This could be an option. Oh, okay. We can give you more. And you know what? If you get 15 goals and assists, I'll happily pay you money. Huh. We could be sneaking in there with a very nice looking signing. Sampdoria have come in for Bastions, offered that. No. Okay. If we can bring in Van der Beek, I think he could play in that attacking mid and look very good. I think he would. I think we could, yeah, on the support role, maybe not as playmaker because I don't like having two different playmakers. But in general, I think it could be a good looking option. Granted, yeah. Donny van der Beek has come in and joined us after his contract got terminated at Manchester United. Okay, all 25 been used, but we can check. So, for example, Bastions wants to leave, so we just remove him. Under 21 people don't have to be registered, so these all can be just removed. So there we go. So we do actually have 2 more spots available. I'm just wondering, you know, Van der Beek, his contract got terminated at Man United, right? Did anybody else's? So Johnny Evans, his contracts have been removed as well, for example. How much would he want for just a season to help us go up? Don't think he's going to be good enough, is he? But who else? Ryan Fraser's contract was torn up. Now just checking through the release list. Arsenal didn't release anybody. There's one there, Thomas McGill from Brighton. Chelsea, just Jamie Cummins. No one from Palace, no one from Everton, no one from Fulham, no one from Ipswich. Leicester did Danny Ward. Liverpool, no one. Man City, no one. Okay. But we did well there. We've done well to pick up Donny van der Beek to come in to play an attacking mid. I think he's just better than what we had. Look at him. Just looks so talented. Really pleased with that. Zeki, you can move down and become a bench player. I think instead of Darko, actually. I think... yeah, I think instead of Darko. And then we have... Sorry, he's leaving us, so he's going to go Sampdoria, so drop him out of the squad. Diallo is going to come in then on the right wing. but he is going to be an inverted winger. What's his shooting? His shooting is 13. His passing is 15. So we are going to just ask him to shoot less. And I think we can... I'm going to ask him to stay wider. So even though he's an inverted winger, I want him to hug that touchline because I'd prefer to have an actual winger out there. And then Benson will go on the bench instead of... I think it's probably going to have to be Ramsey because I need these guys for the pace. But... no, I'm going to take off Luca because that pace really didn't impress me in the last match. I think we are not at that point yet. Okay, there where we are. We're third in terms of our wages. Luton are second at 800k a week, which is a bit of a shock. All the way down the other end, Peterborough only 110k a week. Is crazy. But I'm happy with that. Ahmed Diallo and Donny van den Beek both join us on transfer deadline day. And that could be an absolute game changer in terms of a new attacking midfielder and a new winger. When one of our biggest issues, I kept saying, was we are not getting the assists and the goals we needed. So now we have more players available for that. Conor Roberts wants a new contract. That's fine. He is one of our first team players, so we can offer him that. Enter that. You can have it at the end of the season, so it doesn't actually affect us. Oh, do you want some extra? Take some extra, mate. Just take it, it's fine. How's that sound? There we go. Happy days. We're not going to unveil Van der Beek and Diallo. That's not something I'm interested in. But I think we made some good signings there. I think we added some good quality players to our squad. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream there. It's been a quiet one tonight. And like I said, I think next week we will do a Thursday night to hopefully bring in more people so people aren't busy on a Friday night, I'm guessing. Get people in on a Thursday instead. But my next stream will be Monday. My wife is actually away Monday night, so we might actually try to get maybe a 2.5, 3 hour stream. We'll have a see how that goes in terms of the planning. So keep a lookout on my social media and mainly on the Discord for my channel, because that's where I'll tell exactly when we're going to start and finish the streams, etc. But I want to thank you for watching the first week back stream, and obviously this Friday night one has been a proper test to see how it would do views wise, etc. And yeah, it's not done the best. I think it's been a quiet evening, but the people who have come in, I do appreciate your time. If you're watching this back, I thank you very much for watching it back. I've been Paul Osman.